Here we go and stuff. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the YanBar Podcast. My name is Bryan Barcelo, host for this episode. Man, we got a really special guest in store for today. His name is Franklin Donny D Lewis from Pasadena, California. He's the host of the widely popular radio show Donny D Soul Sundays and Donny D Words of Wisdom. He's also the host of a TV show, Behind the Curtains, and he's an author of the book, Single Mother's Guide to Raising Black Boys. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Donny D! Hey, Donny D, what's up?
Hey, thank you very much. How you doing, Mr. Bryan Barcelo?
Excellent, man. We chilling over in Albany, New York and stuff, man. How's weather over there in Pasadena?
Man, well, it's cloudy. We've got some drizzle. You know, it's been like that for the last couple of days. But don't let anybody tell you it's always sunny California.
Oh, yeah, because that's what we hear and stuff. Hey, check this out, Donny D. Watch this, man. I've been practicing a little bit, trying to do that radio thing. Hey, everybody, what's up? This is Bryan Barcelo from YanBar Podcast from Albany, New York with Donny D. All right, you know what? Let me stop. I'm hurting myself. Hey, Donny D. Hey, I tried, man. Hey, would you show folks how a real pro do it? Oh, let me turn this up a little bit. I want to make sure right here it's good.
All right.
All right. And, I don't know, for some reason, somebody's going by with like a lawnmower or something. I don't know what that is. Hey, what is that?
No police.
You're trying to pick out that. Oh, yes, the maintenance guy. All right, he's going by that leaf blower. Okay, yeah, show us how the radio guys do, man. Dude.
Okay, here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Donny D's Words of Wisdom and Donny D Soul Sundays here on Blog Talk Radio. That's right, Blog Talk Radio. Who we Franklin Donny D. Not on AM, not on FM, not on that, but on Blog Talk Radio. Tell a friend, tell a kid to tune on in every weekend and be my friend. Peace.
Nice. Good job, man. Hey, you know what? You know, that reminds me of the days, man, like, I don't know when radio was radio to me. You know,
right.
Reminds me of Wolfman Jack. I don't know if you remember that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Wolfman, yeah. Oh, man. Hey, Donny D, how'd you get started doing radio?
Okay, this is, you know, it was always a dream of mine. As a kid, I used to carry around a 6-transistor radio. And living in Los Angeles, we had one soul station, KGFJ radio. And then we had, with my sister listening to, was the rock station, KRLA. So I would listen to all the jocks. We had one guy named the Magnificent Monarchy. And during the 1965 Watts riots, he would say, bird, baby, bird, but he had been saying, bird, baby, bird. Years before the riots came, kicked him off the airplane, the burning on him. But he was one of my idols. Then we had a jazz station. It had the Smooth Talking Brothers with the sounds of Miles Davis and John Coltrane coming to you live on KBCA 105. So I would study these guys. And then as I got older, I ran across a turntable, a Fender guitar amp, and a mic. And I started going to parties and DJing for a couple of dollars or for free. And then I worked my way up to Teen Post and bigger dances. And then next thing I know, I was working in a club called Chocolate City in Pomona, California. And from there, I went to college radio, KSBC at Claremont, jazz for a Sunday night.
One moment, Donny D. Something happened. For some reason, there you go. I don't know why it timed out and stuff. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
Yeah, so I went to, to college radio, and then I got out of it. I got married and had some kids and kind of disappeared. I might do a show once a year. And then I tried to sing. That didn't work.
Well, what's wrong, man? I know you can hold the tune. I think I heard you sing a little something.
I can't hold a tune like Bryan Barcelo can hold.
Ah, shucks. Oh,
But,
man.
you know, so, I was trying to find somewhere where I fit in. But I always had the voice, where I could change my voice, throw it over here, throw it over there.
Love it.
And, the college radio thing worked. So anyway, after I said, I took time off. And then I wanted to get back into it, and I was trying to, with the internet opening up and all this new technology, I was trying to find a way to go on internet radio. But everything needed so many different components.
Exactly.
And different things that I needed. And I was talking to a lady who was the manager of Keidra Moses. I don't know if you know Keidra Moses, but Keidra Moses is an R&B singer, and her manager told me, go to Blog Talk Radio, all you need is a telephone and a computer. So I went on, I tried it. I went for the free 30-minute shot. It worked. And then I went up to the 2-hour shot, got myself some microphones, a mixer, and tried to, take it to the big boy level.
That's what's up.
That was 10 years ago.
Wow.
And, today I'm hitting people all over the world, 3-hour show twice a week.
That's what's up. And Donny D, how'd you get into the behind the curtain, behind the curtains? Are they connected?
No way. What happened was an executive. I was working at Pasadena High School, and the mailman who delivers the school mail was also an executive producer at Pasadena Media. And he told me, he said, man, I listened to your show, I really like it. That Soul Sunday show, when you want to bring it to TV? I said, today.
Yes, now too soon?
Yeah, I should be in school right now, we can go to the studio.
Right.
But he said, okay, give me about a week. A week went by, he called me up and gave me a date. I hustled up some talent and launched our first show. We've been doing it for about a year now. I've had some pretty good artists on.
I agree. I've seen many of them. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. And our show was like in the top 5 shows at the network. And and I have to give it to God because I never thought that that these things would be happening. Because let me just step back for a minute. When I wrote my book, Single Mother's Guide to Raising Black Boys, the marketing from Exlibris Publishing wasn't that great. So I had to do marketing on my own. I got a list of all the urban newspapers and radio, and magazines, and I sent them all out press releases. Nothing really had came of that. So I tried to get to everybody who had a radio show, and I got a couple of interviews, but it wasn't enough. So I said to myself, well, let me start my own show. And that's another way that Donny D's Words of Wisdom was born also.
I was going to ask, I'm glad you led into that. I was going to ask you about the Donny D. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah, well, that's how that show was born because of the need to get some exposure on Single Mother's Guide to Raising Black Boys. And it seemed to work. After a while, I found that my book was featured in Ebony magazine.
Whoa!
And, it got some worldwide attention.
Wow, I mean, it should. It's a great book. Hey, tell me something. Yeah, it's a great book. I was curious though. You black man, obviously. What made you think to write a book? It seems like maybe a black woman would write this, but it seems like it's from the perspective of a black male.
Well, this is the thing, and I've had that question asked to me a lot of times. What do you know about a single mother raising.
Yeah, I didn't want to be that rough, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I know, but I was raised by a single mother. She raised 5 of us.
Woo!
Yeah, she raised 5 of us by herself. 3 of us were boys, and I was the roughest.
Oh,
And
man.
the toughest.
Why am I not surprised?
Gave me the most problems.
Hey, Donny D, why am I not surprised?
You know, and you know, this book is not for just black mothers, because as we know, white mothers, Asian mothers, Hispanic mothers, mothers of all races, we have sons from black fathers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had a Jewish woman that I was working with, her son who's black. His father was black. He knew nothing of his black culture. But I was working with him for his disability. And Steve would call me every other night. What do I do with this guy? What do I do with this guy? And God kind of also put a note in me, write a book about it.
Mm.
You know? So, and I say that book is not a cure-all. This is, as you notice, it's called a guide.
Exactly.
A guide. Just some tips, some ways, and some things that might help you along the way with raising your son. Because he does need a man in his life. If father's not there, a surrogate father,
Mm-hmm.
an uncle, a pastor, someone that you can trust, and someone that has things going for him that your son can look up to as a mentor.
I got you, positive role models and stuff. I see what you're saying. Hey, check this out, Donny D. In this book, what's some of the special challenges that a person would have raising a black boy opposed to perhaps some other race?
Okay, you know, and I've been asked that question a lot. You know, how come you read a book on white boys or Hispanic boys or you know, any other kids? And I said, well, all young men and girls, but I'm focusing on boys, mm-hmm. They all have their challenges growing up, and you know, they have their challenges. But I do believe that black young men have different challenges than most other young men. You know, and the fact of the matter is that when you as a young black man go out into the public, there's things that you have to worry about. I remember driving down the street and we'd be in a car and the police, and everybody shake.
Yeah.
Everybody look behind. You know, why do we have to worry about the police? Then, you know, there's things that we have to deal with gang violence that are saturating our communities. You know, there's ways to keep your son occupied in other things so that those streets don't pull him in. Then there's things as far as dress, you know, how to present yourself.
Oh, you mean like the slouching pants?
Yeah, like saggy.
Saggy pants, yeah.
You know, and I understand it's a style, mm-hmm. and it's not necessarily a gang thing anymore. Mm-hmm. But the police don't understand that.
No,
when
they don't.
See you walking down the street with your pants sagging, mm-hmm. They figure you're a gang member. It's time to go harass.
Exactly. Exactly.
So we have a lot of different things that the young men that you have to watch out for. You know, mm-hmm. If you're messing up in school, you have a discipline problem. Next thing you know, let's go into special education. You know,
exactly.
We're the fastest ones to get arrested. We're the fastest ones to fill up the jails and the penitentiaries.
And stay there the longest.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a pipeline from the schools to the penitentiaries. And now they have these penitentiaries that are paid, that are being privatized.
Yeah.
So which means that they've got to fill those beds. Mm-hmm. I would tell my students, who do you think you're going to fill those beds with?
Exactly. And check this out, Donny D. Before we move on, where can people pick up your book?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the easiest ways to get that book It's Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Exolibris.com. Go to your nearest bookstore and ask them to order it.
Hey.
If they don't already have it. Or inbox me, Franklin Donny D, on Facebook, Frank Lewis on Facebook, and I'll make sure that you get a copy or a signed copy.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, your show last week, even despite the technical difficulties, like things happen, that's showbiz, right? But Blue Magic, you know something, man? I was impressed upon how down to earth. I don't recall the gentleman's name. What was his name?
Vern, I believe it was Vern Stewart.
Vern Stewart, yes. I was so impressed by how down to earth he was. He didn't try to come off all superstar or nothing, man. He like regular people, man. That was beautiful. Beautiful show.
You know, and I've been blessed to have guests like that. I had Michael Henderson on one time, and we had a half-hour block. We ended up going an hour, and Michael ended up singing a live song on the show. Some of these cats, I'd say 98% of them are just smooth down to earth. Billy Paul, Donny D, Donny D. Don't worry about it, man. He showed me the face can happen. And it was smooth. Anything I asked him, stylistic, the same way.
Yeah, run down the list. Run down the list right quick of some of the people you had on the show.
Let's see. Denise LaSalle, Melba Moore. Melba Moore was my first interview.
Wow.
From your neck of the woods, Force MDs, Full Force. Let's see, Stylistics, Lakeside.
Wow. Was it Taste of Honey or 3 Degrees or something? Didn't you have something like that?
At Climax.
Yeah.
Climax. Let's see. I
know the list goes on. I'm sorry. Yeah, didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
Everybody, but every week is somebody else. Keisha Campbell.
Oh no way! Wow.
Yeah, man. I've had Miles J. Let's see here. Confunction.
Love Confunction. Yeah. That's the best.
It's been a blessing. I want to give a shout out to Sandy Ely right now in Las Vegas, agent promoter. She is bringing me these guests right now. She's loading me up. I got Cameo coming up. Got B.B. King's daughter coming up. I've got Steve Shockley of Lakeside coming back.
Oh, Lakeside.
So it's been great. And if I can put a plug in for Words of Wisdom.
Sure. Matter of fact, I was going to ask about that, but go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when Words of Wisdom started off as a deep and heavy political militant show.
Okay.
And when Trump came into office, I turned up the 5.
Woo.
You know what?
Yeah, man.
But then we did that for an hour, and then the next hour, Marsha Dees, my co-host, she would do a thing called Words of Inspiration, where we would have different pastors play gospel music, do a prayer live, Bible study, and it got pretty popular. So what we did was every other week we do it for 3 hours. I have 3 different pastors, and we just open it wide open. Then on that other week, we do the lives and loves of Miss Minerva. And, the lives and loves of Miss Minerva, comedy. And she's a rich woman that lives on an island with a compound with all of her women, and an organization is called Men We Don't Need Ya.
Oh, wow.
And I'm the villain. I'm trying to break the organization up because it's destroying men.
Right.
And we just go back and forth. First half an hour show we've been doing for 5 years. People seem to enjoy it.
That's what's up. How this keeps doing that. There you go. Somebody tried to contact me. That's okay. And just the words of wisdom show. Wait a minute. That's what I want to ask you. There's somebody else kind of connected with you with another show, that Brenda, right?
Brenda Stacer, exactly.
Yeah.
Brenda Stacer has Brenda's World.
Yes.
In Kansas City. She comes on at about 10 a.m. Central Time, and she's part of our network that we've got maybe 4 others. We've got Calvin Logan in North Carolina with the Logan Power Hour, and Brenda Stacer and myself. We're trying to get some other podcast people involved. Now we got Bryan Barcelo part of the family.
Hey.
So you know, if we can grow with numbers and that strength, man. We promote each other's shows on social media, and if I have a good guest, I had Jeremiah Cummings, the last living member of the original Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. And
wow, yeah.
I had him on, and Brenda was listening, and I just introduced him over the phone, and next week he was on her show. That's how we do things.
All right. Yeah, shout outs to Brenda. That's what's up. And just out, Donny D. I hear. I hear things. Now, just because I'm all the way over in Albany, New York, I hear, from some reliable sources that you got something really big in the works. Can you think about it any?
Well, we have something very big in the works. I kind of hinted to it in this interview, but it's going to be up to the listeners and the viewers to go back and see if they can figure it out, because I'm not really too free to talk about it right now. The copyrights are not in, they're in, but they're not in.
All right, so not too many specifics, dude.
Yeah, and my co-creator slapped me upside the head for talking about it on Facebook Live one day.
Oh.
I'm not, but I want to tell everyone out there that's listening that you will. It's a sitcom, but it's got some serious messages in it also. So you'll be laughing, but you'll also be going, that sounds something to think about.
That's what's up.
But you're right, man. You heard right. There's big things happening. If it rains in Albany, New York, man, yes, it's moving.
Now check this out. This isn't, from what I understand, this isn't your first foray, into land of television and movies and stuff. I also hear that you've been in some films and television.
Yes, I've done a lot of background work for Central Casting, which is the largest casting company in the world.
I sent some pictures to them. I sent some pictures to them, like some headshots, like a million years ago. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Central Casting. And I've been in shows, How I Met Your Mom, ER, Shield. Let's see. Several Disney Channel shows. I was in the movie The Longest Yard, Who Made the Potato Salad. Let's see, what else have I done? I was basically, ER was mostly the show that I did the most, that and the Shield. And there was a lot of cop shows, but I'm going to tell you, Hollywood is very, how do I put the word? They typecast people and they stereotype people because due to the fact that I wear dreadlocks, I wear locks in my hair, then I would usually be casted as a homeless or someone in jail